Yeah, you're welcome to Open Life Therapy. So good to be here again. Yee. Okay, I hope you enjoyed every of my episodes back to back. Yeah, back to back. Because I actually enjoyed them too because I had to go back and I had to watch them again. And I must say that I gained one or two things there, and it has really been of help to my life. So I'm going to be talking about something new this month, and I am so excited about it. I don't know about you, I don't know if you are excited, but seriously, it's really been awesome. I want to appreciate everyone that has been following our YouTube channel. I want to say thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, kisses. Mwah. Thank you very much. So, my name is Rema. I'm your psychotherapist, a minister, and an entrepreneur. So, you are welcome to Open Life Therapy, giving psychological solutions to psychological issues in the society. So, what are we talking about today? Yes, we are talking about temperament, personality, and character. I mean, a lot of us are actually familiar with this English word, but many of us are not familiar with the verbal part of this word. And what do I mean by verbal part? I'm talking about the action word, the action that comes with these words I just said. So quickly, I'll go into the introduction before we launch into the depth of our psychological perspectives. Yeah, so when we talk about personality, what are we saying? Let me start with temperament. You know, many people have temperamental issues. I've seen people say that lady is temperamental, that guy is temperamental. And when you say somebody's temperamental, that means the person is subdued to emotions. Somebody who is angry is temperamental at that moment. Somebody who is too happy is temperamental at that moment. Somebody who is too excited is temperamental at that moment. So when it comes to being temperamental, it comes with being subdued by your emotions. Yeah, by your emotions. So quickly we go to personality. Now, in my field of study, one of the things we've been able to achieve with research is that personality is an attitude that comes with stableness. Now, when I talk about stableness, I'm not talking about maybe someone lied today and the 3 weeks after the person lied again. No, I'm talking about somebody that lies consistently, like Lori Raw consistently. Did you get what I'm saying? Somebody that is used to the life of lying. Now, when you see that person, you can easily say to that person that this person's personality is full of lies. Why? Because the person is always lying. I don't know if you have people around you who are full of fake personalities like that. Maybe they tend to come, and each time they come, they try pretending, they try giving you a picture of who they are not. They might tell you that maybe their dad is Dangote, or tell you maybe they have one kind of a big money in the bank, blah blah blah, like that. You know, they just come every time approaching you with a fake life. You can equally say that is actually a fake personality, because that's not who they are. So when we talk about temperament now, we are talking about the display of personality. And when we talk about personality now, we are talking about the display of characters. Did you get what I just explained? Don't mind my English. Yeah. So let me give you a little bit intro about personality and temperament now. For example, I walk into a room and I started shouting. That is being temperamental. And it happens that each time I walk into that room, I kept shouting. That is actually the personality, because my shouts keeps occurring each time I enter the room. That's just what happened. So quickly, I am going to ask us a very important question. Do you know your personality? I mean, many of us are not really, how do I put it now? We don't care. We look at it like it's not something important. We feel that it's not really something to reckon with, and we just say, what's personality? Everybody has his or her own attitude. Yeah, we know that everybody has his or her own attitude, but there is a need for you to know yourself. One of the first rules of emotional intelligence, as far as I'm concerned, is being aware of yourself. Like, you need to know who you are, and the place of knowing who you are is you understanding your personality. Now, one of the widely most accepted personality in our environment is Meyerbeer's theory, and a lot of people has actually done this theory over time. Even I have done mine, and I've been able to come out with my kind of person. In fact, it has so much helped me a lot to really discover myself and know where I fall into. And another thing is, when you discover your personality, you get to know how to develop yourself. You get to know how to work on yourself. You get to know how to invest on yourself and become better. So quickly, I am going to share with us three important psychological importance of personality. Now, there are three places in which personality develop. Number one, your family background. Number two, your environment. And number three, the things that you are exposed to. So those are the three components of personality. Now, when we talk about your family background, how you were trained, where you were given birth to, and the kind of family you grew up in. And when we talk about environment, we talk about maybe you live in Agege, you live in Mushin, you live in Ibafo. There are places like that that when you mention, they know that they have to give you Tuale because they know the kind of people that grew up from that place. Now, knowing the kind of place and the environment you grew up from can actually bring an identity for you, can bring a personality for you, that this is how to actually describe you, that this is where you belong. And when we talk about what you are exposed to, many times a lot of people actually grew up from a very bad background, but the things they are exposed to, the experience they've been exposed to oftentimes as they grew up, has actually developed them, has reshaped them, has nurtured them to become better than you thought they were, or better than when you first met them in due time. So quickly, as we go into our next section, I want you to look forward to it. We are going to be talking more about knowing your personality and what to do to develop your personality. But till then, keep checking yourself. What is my personality? I'll see you guys later. Bye.